morning.
Cheese wheel.
I'm really tired. I woke up tired. Justin's got a lot of energy though.
Do I?
You got more pep in your step than me.
It's not saying much.
It is saying much when I'm just sitting around like a blob all day so far. We're running errands. We have a ton of errands to do today. This morning when we got up, we made a list of everything we had to do this weekend. It's pretty long, but we're gonna go order. I decided to go ahead and get Jackson's nightstand because I got his dresser. I'll probably well, I obviously can't show you guys, so I don't know. But basically, my dad got the crib and we got his dresser, which is like a bigger dresser. It has like a whole, what was it, like a 6-piece set if you counted 2 hutches. And it was a little ridiculous. There's no way he had room for all that furniture. So we only got a crib, the dresser that we got. My dad got the crib, and then we paid for the, not expansion. What is it called? I can't think this morning. And it's the railings, not toddler railings, but they're railings to convert it to a full-size bed. And it never looks like it was ever a crib when it's converted. You guys will just have to see it in the nursery tour to understand what I'm talking about. I'll show a picture of it converted. But we were debating over buying the nightstand or not, and I finally decided to go back and buy it because I've just been like, I don't know, like, he doesn't obviously need it as a baby, and everyone's like, oh, just put it next to your rocker in the room, but like, I'm not putting a rocker in his room. There's not a lot of room in there. Any kind of like rocker or feeding will be in our room, just because there's more room, and yeah, that's just what I've decided to do. But the nightstand, I think, will be more important when he converts to his full bed. He's like a toddler, if he wants to have like a cup of water or a lamp right there, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get it, but first we're going to the Lakeshore Learning Store to see if they have any kind of space mobiles. And once I realized that I got rid of all my teaching posters, I donated them, I was like, oh shit, I have none. So I'm gonna look at some of the posters for like colors and numbers and stuff like that to start him out with, because I'm like, making his learning wall in my office is just as exciting for me as doing his nursery. So yeah, I'll probably have that made before he's even here, and he probably won't start using it until about 6 weeks, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Laminating stuff, which was my favorite thing as a teacher. And I just lost something under the machine.
Why you do this?
This is my favorite thing ever. Oh my gosh, so we found a solar system kit thing, but we're gonna open it now and see if it's something, because you have to paint it yourself. And I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, or if we can kind of change it up ourselves, but it was a lot cheaper. And then I just almost died on drinking. I drank and it went down my windpipe. Like, I didn't really almost die, being like dramatic, like that lady. What was that show, The Queen of Versailles? Yeah. And when she was on Wife Swap, she had to do something outside and it was cold. And she was like shoveling poop or something. And she was like, but she was real serious. She was like, I almost died. Like, that's how, I'm just being dramatic. But it went down the wrong pipe and then it like flew out. Like, I didn't even spit it out. It just like gurgled out in air all over the table. It was disgusting.
Gross.
It was disgusting. You're taking the plastic off?
Yeah.
But I said just on one side. Oh. You know, we'll just open the side. In that way there's still plastic on it if we take it back. Make sense? Yeah. So, what was the point of all this? Oh yeah, my family has esophagus problems, and it bothers me sometimes, like when I swallow, my esophagus does this thing, and I can feel this, like, it feels like somebody stabs me in the back and then drags the knife down. So I need to go see a specialist about that once I hit my, my insurance deductible after Jackson's born. Because it's getting worse. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm pregnant. I don't know if that was my esophagus or what, but it was crazy. So we went to the Lakeshore, and the other place closed down, but we found something at Lakeshore. I'll show you guys in a second. But what was I going to say? Oh, we're at Lakeshore, and I bought a pack of posters, which I'll show you, and I laminated them. And then we bought this kit, and and so we go to check out, and she kept not putting the pack of posters I bought, because I bought a new set of posters, and then like when it's like a teacher store, so you can buy stuff and laminate it and then go pay for it all up front. And she wasn't getting it. I told her like, that's it, that's the things. I told her like 7 times. I was like, you didn't add the posters on there. She's like, no, I did. She kept arguing with me. I was like, okay, well maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So we leave the store, we get in the car, and I look at the receipt. She didn't add the poster. That's the planets.
Yeah. The small ones. You don't seem happy about this.
No, let me show them. They're so little. Like you saw the other planets.
They're to scale at least.
Look how tiny they are. That's not going to be anywhere the same as like what.
Okay, well I guess I'll take it back then. I'll just have to.
Like I feel like the Pottery Barn, even the small ones were bigger, weren't they?
Maybe.
Where's the? What is this? Where's the bigger one?
Yeah, the bigger one. This is the other planets.
I mean, I guess, but that's just not very grand.
Well, I mean, it's either this or we're gonna have to go to like Hobby Lobby and get
But I don't really. I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like.
foam spheres. Is this?
I don't really like the thing it's on. Like I liked how Pottery Barn had the metal, and it just was just like really slim and sleek, you know. So picky.
Yeah, you are. I think this is fine.
Yeah, but
It's a planet moval. It's gonna be.
but I don't want to
really
just get
scary.
lost because it's not big enough with the way that wall is. You know what I'm saying? Because the wall's so intense of a mobile.
What's the return policy?
I
How
don't
long do you
know.
have? 30 days.
I don't know, but you can't paint it. That's for sure. Like you can't go painting it and then
You could at least like put it together. I don't know.
like put it together without painting it.
I don't know. I look at it
Oh,
like this.
busted my lip.
It's either these work, or we'll have to go and either order planets online with hit or miss, or we'll have to go down to
You said you were gonna make him.
yeah, or we'd have to go and get like those plastic sphere things at a craft store and make them ourselves.
But like, look at this paint. Let me see the paint. I'm gonna show them the paint.
Normal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see how paint like this is gonna stick well to that plastic. Am I wrong, or you think it will?
It'll be fine. It's designed to.
I hate that it's just not coming together like in my brain.
We even get a whole poster of the solar system. But wait a minute.
Don't bring
Where-
up Pluto. I'm already upset about this.
Where is dwarf planet Pluto?
I'm already upset about it. I think they never should have removed Pluto. It's a sensitive spot, and at least if we made our own planet mobile, I could make Justin add Pluto back, because I feel like it never should have been removed. I just letting the vlog run and not saying anything. I just realized I'll probably have to edit that out, but for like 45 seconds I was just like, ugh, it's hard. And you guys are probably like, you're taking this way too serious, Heather, but like you can ask Justin how insane I am about this stuff.
I don't think they have to ask me. They should know. It's been
Yeah, but people are always like,
400 and something days of vlogging. They should know how crazy you are.
you should just relax. It's not that serious. Nothing's going to be perfect. I can't stand that more than anything.
That's what I always say.
But I can't stand that because for me it has to be perfect, or I will find a way to make it perfect.
Where's the kitchen?
I wish I still had the stupid Pottery Barn one so I could see the size thing. I know for sure things like the sun and stuff are smaller. It was $22. I guess I'll just eat the cost of it if I hate it once you paint it and
Maybe I'll
stuff.
hang it in my office if you hate it.
Like at work?
Yes.
Could they let you?
Why would they not?
I mean, if you promise you'll hang it in your office at work, I'll let it happen.
You can
I
decorate
don't
it.
really want the glow paint though. It comes with glow stuff and I don't like that. Do you like that?
The glow paint?
Yeah, because I've seen this kit online. Everyone's like, this shit doesn't even glow.
Well, of course it does. It's not gonna glow if you don't like have direct light on it all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even see the point in putting the glow paint on. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna let him put it together, which is the plastic bulbs.
Do you want me to do it without painting it and just put?
Yeah, I want to see it right now. We'll show you guys. This is the mobile. I think once he paints it, it'll be okay. I think it's just hard to tell. I'm like, yeah, the plants are smaller, but I think I could live with it. But I'm going to make him paint that light blue stuff to the navy, at least if we're going to keep it on that. Because at least then it will blend in with the back wall. But I really don't like how they use the light blue. My only fear, the only thing I'm worried about now is that these came blue, not white, and that it might affect the painting. So that's literally the only thing I'm worried about. We'll just have to see. But $22 versus $60, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
This is immediately higher quality than that 60 water bar.
Yeah, it already has textures and stuff. But, I mean, we'll have to see with the paint, though. I think that's okay. That's doable. Yeah, we'll just have to paint it. Hello. Ow! Rude. Oh my gosh, I'm so orange. Like, all the time when I'm in my bedroom, my skin turns orange. Looks like I have a bad tan going on. So I was getting my bump date up, and I'm so frustrated with my internet. It should have been up. It's like 9:42. It should have been up at 8. Like, there's no reason it shouldn't have been done by 8. But it's just, our internet's terrible, and we pay for, like, the best internet. And, like, it's just this, I don't know what it is about our area. And we had AT&T, who does our internet out here, I kid you not, probably like 7 times. And they were like, we can't find the source of the problem. We'll have to go into your walls, and it'll cost this much and do all this stuff. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't understand. So I'm thinking we might need to try another cable provider, internet provider. We don't have cable. But for some reason, I feel like our internet worked better when we had cable. But, yeah, it's like really shitty, so it's taking forever to go out. I was just thinking, I think next payday I've been like avoiding the Dollar Tree so I don't spend a bunch of money in there. That's why I haven't done any hauls. And it's just because, like, I go and when I do my hauls, I spend like, $30 to $40, sometimes even more. And it's just stuff right now I can use for medical stuff in Jackson's nursery. So I just haven't, but I think I'm going to probably maybe start up gathering stuff for a new haul soon, because I do miss doing them. I love Dollar Tree. I literally have to keep myself out of Dollar Tree right now. Like, literally. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog for today. Ugh. I think I'll be okay with the mobile. Like, hopefully Justin will get it painted. The planets aren't as big as the other one, but at this point, it's like, I think it's going to be the easiest thing for us to do without having to create it like so much from scratch. Hopefully the painting works out. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But yeah, so I think we finally got a good gray for the walls besides the mural wall. But I'm not going to show you guys till it's all painted up, But I think we need to go back tomorrow and buy that. I think this week I'm going to start working on the mural wall. I don't know. Because Justin's going to have to do stuff up high since I'm not supposed to be on a ladder. But I can at least do the rest in like the lower stuff. I don't know. I'm just like, I was a little aggravated today. We decided to use Sherwin-Williams. Because like this, whatever it is that the builder used in this house, the paint was awful. Like the stuff we painted in our bedroom is okay, but it took like so many coats because it wasn't like super high quality. Like it looks great now, and we did this 5 years ago, but we spent so much money on paint because it took so many coats that with his room, I was like, let's just use the Sherwin-Williams. They have like different lines of paint that are like eco-friendly and like low fume and stuff. But yeah, I was annoyed because I didn't want flat, but I didn't want the satin, which was what the samples came in. Satin was way too glossy for just the blue in the background. It's okay for like the nebula stuff. And I wanted to use this Harmony Eco Paint they have, but it was like, they only had it in basically satin, eggshell, or matte. And matte's not going to look good for a mural, but then the satin's way too glossy. So they're like, no, not matte, I'm sorry, flat. And the matte is the one they told us to go with. It's not completely flat, but it's not as shiny as like eggshell satin, because they consider that the same thing. You're not getting in bed right now, your blanket's in the wash. He's very whiny because he can't get up here, but he has like 7 beds in the house. So yeah, it was just annoying because I couldn't get the exact kind of paint I wanted. Like I can use it in the rest of the room, but the exact Harmony eco-friendly nursery paint or whatever didn't come in matte. I mean, people paint their nurseries with like just basic paint, but you know, I'm being like extra cautious and crazy. But basically I had to buy one that wasn't the exact kind I wanted, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. Like the rest of his room is going to be in this Harmony low fumes. Well, it's all low fumes, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm in the vlog for today. We'll just see you guys tomorrow. Apparently I need to go get his blanket in the dryer. He's just going to sit here and cry in my face all night long. Oh my gosh. Look at that face. Ralph, can you say bye?